That's what he did the whole time.
And I passed.
Barely.
How do I think Mr. Pelkey's going to do? I think he's going to do poorly because this is complicated stuff.
How about you, Mr. Pelkey? How do you think Mr. Bertong's going to do?
He's had classes in this before. He should be okay.
I don't think I'm going to do as well as he thinks I am.
And I don't like. I've read books on conceptual physics, but I haven't done the math physics.
I'll probably do pretty badly. That's my guess.
Same. I've never taken this class before, so probably bad. That's my guess.
I've taken a stats class before, but it was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and get started.
I hate it when the words matter.
Yeah.
No, I just.
All right, your time's up.
It's a big guess.
Okay. You guys go. You guys can grade each other's. We'll see if grading takes longer than it did to take the time.
Look at you, you nailed it. Nice job. Well,
Yeah.
a really difficult one. Another one. Oh.
I feel like I did better than I thought I would do on his test. I got 2 right.
Mr. Pelkey, are you just taking the test right now?
Yeah. I always have this is where the key is, right here. I've skipped 4 questions.
So you got 2 right.
That's good. I'll take it.
I hope I have 2 right.
So far you got 1 right. Damn.
All right, how did Mr. Jones do, Mr. Cole?
15 out of 20, 75%.
And how about you, Mr. Jones? How did Mr. Cole do?
20 out of 30. So that's a 66%.
Well,
You got 2 right. So you're doing okay.
one more to go. One more to beat you.
You probably did right here.
Don't underestimate my power to.
He did. That's 3. Yeah. MV equals PQ. We do a lot of the same math in physics and in econ, and we're just doing it using money, and he's using it using distance and speed. And so conceptually, he could, and he's had a little bit of a background in it. So
And velocity is a ratio instead of a product.
there you go.
I think I realized for a lot of the questions on here, I was kind of using my educated guess of what I think the word means to sort of understand what it would mean in the context of statistics.
Mhm.
And I think I did okay for some of them, like the last one, but then I think it let me down on some of the other ones.
I think he's at 4 or 5 right now. He's doing better than I did.
I was actually surprised about a lot of them. Like I was like, some of these are a little bit more like technical, but I think for the most part, I was surprised by a lot of them.
I think he did pretty much what I expected, which is he did well on the math part, which is understandable, and the vocab part or the explaining part not as well, which is understandable because we talked about the vocab before, we talked about how to explain independence.
This actually has taken over 2 days, and there's a whole first part that's much easier, so I give you the harder part.
So you made me do something in 15 minutes that you give other kids like an hour to do? Thanks.
No problem. I figure you're birdsong. You're a legend. That's what people tell me. He's a legend.
I'm a legend in my own mind.
No, you're a legend in the children's minds.
You're making me blush under my mask.
He had probably, so far of the 15 or I did, he probably hit 8 or 9 correct. And assuming that we're gonna do more comparative advantage, he's gonna do those right, and he gets some of the math of it. So
I was surprised you didn't get this one.
This one?
Yeah, number 5.
Which one? Well, I didn't know what a turbine is.
Oh, you don't know what a turbine is?
What's a turbine?
A turbine is it's like basically a thing that spins when you run either air or water or steam through it. And
Okay.
it's pretty much how we generate all electricity is by
Okay.
spinning a turbine.
So then it'll be,
So the turbine spins,
and then
the generator makes
the
electricity.
Yeah.
I don't even know what a Gaussian thing is, but
Yeah, it's all hinging on vocabulary,
Mhm.
and if you don't have that, then you can't really do anything more than that.
If I were to be in the class, then I probably would have known. But
Hopefully.
yeah. I also realized how slow I am in reading these because I'm not familiar with the terms.
Yeah, it takes a while.
Yeah.
if I understood Gaussian, I probably I've done a little bit, but I don't know if I've done well.
I think it made me realize that like if you like that sometimes a lot of like it's vocabulary is actually kind of important because sometimes a question will ask something about a topic, but if you don't even understand the word, then it's very difficult to go to the next part of the question or to think about the next step.
Yeah, I also think that, as a teacher, I teach 5 AP stats classes, so for me, a lot of times, going over the material, it's the 4th, 5th time going over it on the same day, basically, which makes it a lot easier for me to go through it faster. I assume more knowledge, I guess. I try not to, but sometimes you can't help it because it's the 5th time of the day, and you're like, they should know this. But in reality, it's first time seeing things do take time.
I think good multiple choice questions are really, really good learning things, but they're super hard to write. And as soon as you give them on a test, they're out there forever.
Very much.
I think I got better than I expected. Some of them I'm not too sure. Reading some stuff does help, although I don't really remember that much. Well, if I can do this, students should be able to do better because they're in the class.